Hi everyone, today we're going to talk about how to solve three variable system of equations, and we are going to do it by hand as well as on a calculator. So the first thing you need to know is you need three variables, x, y, and z, a, b, and c, etc. And in the steps box it says first we want to make sure that all the variables are lined up. So notice here we have x lined up, y, and z. And then on the other side of the equal sign, we have what we call constants. And these are the ones that are on the right side of the equal sign. Okay, so this is nice. We don't have to do anything. We're good to go. So I'm going to label my rows 1, 2, and 3. The first thing that you have to do is pick two rows or two equations and decide which variable you want to eliminate. And it's totally up to you if you want to eliminate x, y, or z. I think I'm going to eliminate y because I see that row 1 has a positive y and row 2 has a negative y. And those are called additive inverses, which means when you add them, you'll be able to eliminate the variable easily. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to write row 1 plus row 2, and I'm going to write in parentheses what I'm doing, which is eliminate variable y. So let's write them on top of each other. Here's row 1, here's row 2. Now, I do urge you guys to not skip steps with these because it's very easy to make a boo-boo in your head if you're doing it in your head. Just try not to skip steps and write everything down. Just be really careful. It's easy to make a careless error. All right, so as you can see, we have x plus x, which is 2x. Those are like terms. The y's are going to cancel because we have positive y and negative y. Those are additive inverses, so they cancel out. And it turns out the z's cancel out as well. Nice. So you end up just getting 9 plus negative 1, which is 8. Wow. We can already solve for x. How nice. Cool. So we know x equals 4, which is one of these answers here, and it says which is not a solution. So already I know it's not choice 4. Now, what I would want to do is do this again with a different pair, okay? So I already used row 1 and row 2, so I'm not going to use row 1 and row 2 anymore. I'll use maybe 1 and 3. So let's see what happens if I do row 1 plus row 3 and I eliminate the same variable, variable y. Okay, so we have x plus y plus z equals 9. And row 3 is x minus y plus z equals 21. When you add like terms, we're going to get x plus x, which is 2x. The y's will cancel. 2z equals 30. All right, so this one, we have a little more to do here. So now you see that x equals 4. We can actually plug that in here. How nice. Solve for z now. So notice I'm going to get z equals 11. Again, that's an answer that is in the solution set, choice 3. So it's not going to be choice 3 because it says which is not in the solution set. So now I have x, I have z, I have to go back and solve for y. So I'm going to go back to equation 1 and I'm going to plug in what I know in order to solve for y. So I have x plus y plus z equals 9. X is 4. Y we don't know. Z is 11. Let's solve for y. 4 plus 11 is 15. Solve for y. Okay, so I got y equals negative 6. That is choice 2, so that is part of the solution. Now, if we were writing our solution set would be in the format x comma y comma z, just like a coordinate pair, but there are three variables here, and we're going to list them in order alphabetically. So x is first, 4, then y, negative 6, and then z is 11. So the only answer that is not in the solution set is choice 1. Now, we can actually check this using our calculator, using what we call a matrix. So to get to the matrix, it says the information here in the calculator. To get to the matrix, we're going to press second matrix, which is the x to the negative 1 button. Okay, so let me show you where that is. We're going to press second x to the negative 1. It's next to the sign button, below the math button, and you're going to go to where it says edit. You're going to go over to the right to where it says edit, and you're going to choose number 1, matrix A. Now in matrix A, we're always going to do a 3 by 4 matrix. We put in the rows first and the columns second. So there's actually 3 rows and there's 4 columns. The rows go across and the columns go up and down. And what we're going to do is plug in all the information we can into matrix A for the equations, okay? So to get your coefficients, you just have to look at the numbers that are in front of your variables. So for row 1, we have, I'll do this in yellow, we have 1, 1, 1, 9, okay? So that's going to be row 1. So we're going to put in 1, enter, 1, enter, 1, enter, 9, enter. So that's row 1. Just hit enter after each one. 1, 1, 1, 9. Now we're going to go to row 2. So we have 1, negative 1, negative 1, negative 1. Okay? 1, negative 1, negative 1, negative 1. Now we're going to go to row 3. 1, negative 1, 1, 21. 1, negative 1, 1, 21. Okay, once all that is entered in, you're going to hit second mode to quit. Then you're going to go back to the matrix button, which is second x to the negative 1. And this time you're going to go over to the right to where it says math. And you're going to go up or down until you get to letter B, which says RREF. This stands for reduce row reduction. If you choose it, you're going to now get RREF on your home screen, and then you're going to press second x to the negative 1 again, and this time you're going to choose matrix 1, which is matrix A. So you're telling the calculator work its magic on matrix A. When you hit enter, you're going to get these matrices, and specifically you care about on the right hand row, it says 4, negative 6, 11. That is the answer to our solution set. So x equaled 4, y equals negative 6, and z equals 11. That's exactly what we got by hand. So that is nice if you remember what buttons to press for this.